Hey guys, it's Heather, and today is Monday, January 27th, I believe. So this is the beginning of my third weekly vlog. I'm trying to get better at it. It's just weird to think, oh, I need to go talk to the camera for a little bit when I don't really have anything that I'm doing, like opening a box or something. And no holidays to decorate for, whatever. I'm a little breathy. I just ran upstairs to grab the camera so I could have something filmed for today. I have kind of had a busy day. I had to do some work this morning, and then this afternoon we had a dog trainer come to the house to try to work with Jax a little bit on his skittishness. He's not aggressive, he's not mean, he just only likes his people, and we're trying to find a way for him to be a little more relaxed in a situation where the people that he doesn't know that come in it doesn't make him run and hide. He likes to hide behind the love seat, or he goes upstairs on the landing and kind of cowers a little bit. Most people that come over here on a regular basis, he loves, and we don't have any problem with it whatsoever. But, when we have parties or when somebody comes over that he's not familiar with, I want him to be less uncomfortable. He's never going to be like as outgoing as Indigo is. I mean, she loves everybody and thinks everybody loves her. He's a little more reserved, a little more relaxed. But less, pet me, touch me, I want you to love me. He just wants the people who love him to love him, and he lets us know he loves us too. So I don't want him to hide. So that went okay. I don't know if it's going to work, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that took a couple hours of the day, and then I had some more work to do, and then we found a wet spot on the carpet on the landing, and I don't know if I bent over with my cup of water, wasn't sure what it was, and I had just shampooed our bedroom over the weekend, and I had brought the shampooer upstairs because I was planning on doing the upstairs at some point this week. Not today. It got done today. I was like, you know what, instead of getting down here and shoving whatever it is down into the carpet, let me just shampoo it. So the entire upstairs now is wet to the touch. Hopefully it'll be dry by tomorrow. It's actually very late in the day. It is 5:15. Adam is down on the bike right now, and I'm in my leggings waiting my turn. I got to get it over with. Some days it's easier than others, and he has definitely helped me stay on track because he almost craves it, I guess. I mean, maybe crave is a strong word, but he looks forward to it, and then I feel guilty if I don't go down, which I haven't missed a day. I, by the skin of my teeth, got my rings yesterday. I swear to God, I didn't think I was going to get them because my watch didn't charge the night before and my watch died. I got the exercise in, and I know ultimately it's about what my body gets, not what my ring says, the rings of my watch say, but I want it. I want that, It's almost as good as watching the scale drop. And right now, that's not moving either. So I'm gonna go downstairs, gonna get my workout in, and then we're gonna figure out something for supper tonight. And I think that's gonna be about it for the day. I probably won't check in again today, but I did wanna pick up the camera and say, hey, happy Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, I just wanted to add this into my weekly vlog. I've already done a power treadmill walk with the Peloton app up here, and I'm about to get on the bike. I'm wearing this I've used this shirt once before. I just got it from Amazon, and I had to wait a little extra longer for the neoprene pants, but it's supposed to make you really sweat. I knew the first time I wore this, when I peeled it off, I absolutely poured. So it's actually a little damp right now because I just pulled it out of the dryer, and I guess it didn't dry all the way. I probably need to not dry it, but I did turn the fan on here, just on low, because I have to have some moving air. I'm an asthmatic. I don't want to pass out on the bike, but all the sweat should be trapped in here when I'm done. So, and of course I've got my I have two different knee braces. This is the one I wear when I'm on the bike because it doesn't restrict the back of my knee. And then over here, I have this one that I wear when I'm on the treadmill, but it has a lot of Velcro in the back, and you can't really bend your knee well. So, all right, guys, about to hop on this beauty. and finish my workout of the day, and it's before 10 a.m., so I'm trying to get it all done first thing this morning. Hey guys, today is Tuesday, and I got up this morning. I needed to wash my hair. I said, well, I'm not gonna wash my hair and then go work out, so I went downstairs. I killed it in the gym. I've done some work around the house, some things we had to do, like changing sheets and some work, and my husband and I have been toying with an idea. I don't know what your type of music is. For me, it crosses the board. All different genres. I like heavy metal, I like rock, I like pop, I like some hip hop, not really into jazz, but it kind of depends on my mood for the day, what I'm doing, whether I feel like dancing or just want to chill. And my music to me is, it can determine how I move, how I feel. I mean, I guess that's how it is for everybody. I mean, when I'm working out, certain music gets me pulling really hard, and other times I just want to sit back and listen to it in the background. But one thing that Adam and I have been talking about for a while, we are both very big Ozzy Osbourne fans. We're going. We just bought tickets to the May concert in Atlanta. I pray to God that he's healthy enough. I know he's battling Parkinson's right now. I hate that. It absolutely breaks my heart that he and his family are going through that right now. I'm hoping that he is able to recover some, but we just bought VIP tickets to see him and meet him at the May concert in Atlanta. I am walking on cloud 9 right now. I am so crazy excited. He's got some new music out right now that just moves me. I mean, Ordinary Man, that he, with Elton, it's Ordinary Man. It's got Ozzy Osbourne and Elton John. Is just an incredible song. Under the Graveyard just gets me moving. Oh my God, the man hasn't lost anything. You know, I look, we've watched some YouTube videos of some of the generations that we grew up with, rocking out and enjoying their music, and they're my dad's age. My stepdad, and some of them are kind of losing it a little bit, and that makes me kind of sad. Ozzy's voice sounds the same as when he was 20. I don't know. I'm crazy excited. This is going to be our birthday presents to each other. My birthday's in April, his birthday's in May, so we're killing two birds with one stone. It is definitely more than we would normally spend on this type of a thing, but it's Ozzy. It's Ozzy. It's Ozzy. I'm crazy excited. My dog, we didn't goes down here going, what's going on, Mom? What's going on, Mom? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Look at that wiggle butt. I get that wiggle butt. Oh, Jax is coming. Hi, Jax. Hi, baby. So I'm going to have to get Emily to babysit them or puppy sit them for that evening, but we get in there early. There's a meet and greet. Can have a couple of drinks and some dinner and get our photo out. Oh my God, I'm going to get my picture taken with Ozzy Osbourne. Holy crap, am I dreaming? Growing up, I never went to any concerts when I was a teenager. And having kids, I had them young. I would go to the Jonas Brothers. I went there with my daughter. We would see, I remember we saw Carrie Underwood, but she came to a mall. This is when she first won American Idol. We saw Mariah Carey, but these were all people that my kids wanted to go see. Now, as an adult, I did get to go see Pentatonics for my birthday 4 years ago, I think. We saw Pentatonics, and I love Pentatonics too. And then my past birthday, my brother got me tickets to see Bush and Live. And Live is one of my favorite bands. He was not all that great at that concert. He had lost his voice, but Bush absolutely killed it. So the Ozzy Osbourne, it's a No More Tours tour. Marilyn Manson will be there too. That's a bit heavy for me, but I'm still gonna jam out. I am absolutely on cloud 9. My heart is racing. It feels unreal to me. So anyway, just wanted to check in. I don't really have anything else going on right now. You wouldn't believe it or not, but I am battling a bit of a headache, but I think I just worked out really hard this morning, and I'm watching everything I ate today, still eating really well. I did have a pizza for lunch. Well, actually, it was a couple slices of this low-calorie pizza that my husband found. We were both feeling pizza, and 3 slices was 260 calories, so that's okay. And I had my smoothie for breakfast. He made me a post-workout smoothie. He wanted me to have a little extra banana because I want a little extra hard. And I've had a Activia yogurt. I love the peach ones. Oh my God, they're so good. But, so I'm just kind of chilling out. I'm probably gonna take the dogs back out. I just took some Tylenol, and I actually took a Tylenol, the arthritis one, because my knee is bothering me pretty good. I am a believer. My husband bought me this. This is the ZenWise Advanced Strength Joint Support. He actually bought this for me when my knee was really bad before we found out that I had a torn meniscus. That's clearly not going to fix a torn meniscus. So I had that surgery last April, and I have some pain right now. I think it's arthritis in my knee, and so I'm starting to take that again. And I'm also a believer in CBD. So I have been using 1,000 milligrams of koi underneath my tongue, and hopefully the 2 of those will hop in there and give me a little bit of cushion, lubrication, whatever, I don't know. We'll have to see. I have used the CBD in the past for my knee, and it seemed to have worked, but I kind of got out of the habit of it. But now that I'm working out more and moving more, my knee hurts a little more, so I'm going to treat it a little more, right? All right, guys, so I'm gonna take my puppies outside. You guys wanna see something funny? Hey, Jax, Indigo, what do you want to do? 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 Do you want to go play? Do you want to go play? Do you want to go play? Oh my goodness, do you want to go play? Okay. We're going to go play. Good Thursday morning, you guys. I know this is a terrible angle. You're actually up against the dash or the radio area of my car. I have nowhere else to put you. I'm in my car, not my Jeep. My Jeep, I can put it up there, but my Mercedes is very low, so everything's down, so you have a really bad angle of me. But I am headed to go get Emily. She had to drop her car off at Honda to get an oil change today. So while it's there getting serviced, she and I are gonna run around a little bit, and then she's got school. So I don't know how much filming we'll get today. I do have my Osmo Pocket, so I might not even use this footage because it looks so bad. I'm at a red light right now. But I did not get any filming done yesterday because, to be truthful with you, I was just being lazy yesterday. I got some work done. I did get a workout in, and I never even put makeup on yesterday. I did not feel like it, and I just decided to let my hair breathe. I gave myself a nice pedicure. Scrubbed my feet real well. I did a hair mask. I did a facial treatment, and that's all I did yesterday. Sorry, I'm blocking my face. I need to get over in the lane here. Okay, buddy, here. Why are you going so slow? But we will check in later. I'm not sure. I know we have a couple errands that she needs to run. The shoes that she bought last week, they don't work well. They have actually been making the top of her right foot go numb because the elastic is so tight, I guess. So she called them, and she can return them. So I know we're going to go to Academy and return those, and she needs to run to the bank. So other than that, I don't really have a plan, but we will check in. Say hi.
Hi, we're at Nuke's. Got a grilled chicken sandwich. I'm chewing on some croutons. Croutons. And what'd you get?
I got a salad. A southern salad.
But we just went to Torrid and had a lot of fun. You know, I have real bras. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
I'm so excited. So
she's getting her car, the oil changed. We exchanged her shoes, and of course I got a pair too. And we got some new socks, and then she got a bunch of bras and tops. Let me turn you around. So, okay, yeah, I'm like really close. I did bring my little, oh, I'm really yellow too. That's fun. I brought the little thing that goes on top, but I didn't put it on. But we have forgotten to film everything today.
We're really good at that.
Yeah, but we just have fun with each other. You know, we get so into our conversations and what we're doing that we don't really think about it. So, you don't want pepper?
I don't remember my mouth.
So, but we're gonna have some lunch, and then I'm gonna take her back to Honda so she can get her car back, and then she's gotta head to school. So I will check in with you guys. Woo! Up here, go up here. There we go. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later today. Okay, so I'm off at her car, and she ran home to let the dogs out. I ran over to Dillard's real quick. I'm still looking for a pair of, I want to say boot cut, but you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say not skinny jeans. Not skinny jeans. Everything I own is a skinny jean type or a capri. I tried on 15, 20 different pairs. And the frustration is when you're looking for a petite, a short, nothing longer than a 30-inch inseam, which even still is a bit too far. I'm hoping that washing them in hot water will shrink that up a little bit. But you have to dig. I was literally in the petites department, which they had like maybe 50 pairs of jeans, but they're not in any kind of an order by size or even by brand or even by style. I'm sitting on the floor going through it. Everything I tried on today was a 6 petite, and the 6 petites are, they go up very comfortably right now. I mean, they're a little snug, okay? So you wear them for a few hours and they're gonna be completely comfortable. So I did buy one pair of jeans. I almost got a pair of Not Your Daughter jeans, but I wasn't thrilled about the color. And I've decided on straight leg because I couldn't find any baby boot or boot cut that weren't for somebody who is 7'6" with tiny little legs. I almost bought the Not Your Daughter jeans, but they were $129, and I just didn't want to spend that kind of money right now. And I wanted kind of a medium wash, and they were a little lighter than I really wanted them. I did really like them, and had they been on sale, I probably would have bought them. I ended up buying, as I was just about to go to the register to pay for those Not Your Daughter jeans, I came out of the dressing room and found, I can't get it out of the bag, hold on. Found these by Ralph Lauren. They are the Premier Straight, and they're kind of a medium wash. You know, I like the medium wash because I am hippie. You know, I've got thighs and booty, and I feel like the darker the wash, the less obvious that is. I mean, it's still there, but it doesn't make it go away. But I feel like it doesn't grow attention to the areas I don't want to show attention to. And they are slightly long, but that was with a sock on. And I feel like I could wear flats with them if I did one little flip up, and being a straight leg, I probably could do that. So, and they were on sale for like $75, which is still a little more than I wanted to spend, but they're not $200. And I'm gonna take them home and try them on with a pair of shoes, a couple different pairs of shoes before I take the tags off of them. But you know, all that work, I went into American Eagle. Apparently everybody kept telling me to try the skinny kick jean. They're no longer making them. I've been stalking them on the American Eagle website since before Thanksgiving, and it's, you can put in your email to notify when they're back in stock. I never got a notification. They never came back in stock. So when I went in today, I thought, well, maybe somebody returned a pair. I mean, what is the likelihood that it's a petite size 6? So she said, yeah, they're not making them anymore. So these just say that on the website rather than notify me when they're back in stock. And they had me try on a couple pair of skinny jeans that they said their skinnies are not skinnies, that their jeggings are the skinnies. I tried them on, didn't like them at all. Didn't like the way they shaped my thighs. They were still way too long. Just, you know, and they don't have any petites in the store. Oh, excuse me. You know, I'm seeing all these advertisements right now for American Eagle jeans. I feel like they need to cater to, I mean, they've got mom jeans, not in store. They have, I don't know. I just feel like they need to cater to more. There are a lot of us short people out there, and we don't always want to wear skinny jeans, right? Anyway, rant over. I'm about to leave here. I'm gonna head home. I have a wantable box that I need to try on, but I think that may happen tomorrow because it's already 1:30, and I had a salad for lunch with Emily at Nuke's. I have a workout to do, and I have a few other things I have to do at the house, so I don't need to paint my toenails. I did a full pedicure last night except for a paint because it was too late and I didn't want to get the little waffle weave from my sheet and my toes. So I may or may not check in later, but I will tomorrow. All right, bye. Hey guys, today is Friday, January 31st. It is the last day of January. This month has flown by. Didn't we just have Christmas? It's crazy to me. What you doing, Jack? Those are my glasses. I finished filming 2 unboxings today, which will go up in February, so I'm considering them February boxes. We went and had lunch. We left the house to have lunch, which I'm still not, I still get nervous about it, you know, but making choices out, and I'm getting on my Fitness Pal. I'm looking at the nutrition guidelines for the different places that we go to. We went to Jersey Mike's today. My husband loves my hair. I'm serious. My husband loves I do too. It's just, you know, you were talking bread, and bread is scary to me. I did have them gut it. So I did a little bit of research in the car on the way there, trying to decide what I was going to eat. And when I got there, thankfully, they also have the calorie counts underneath each sandwich. And I had never ordered a mini before. And it's actually more food than you think. And the technical, for the way I had the sandwich made, or what it said 474 calories. It got the Jersey Mike, the original or something like that. The only thing I added was jalapenos, but I had them gut the bread, and I got the mini, and it's like a 5-inch sandwich. It's not, I mean, I have plenty of food, and I did get some baked lays, and I ate about 2/3 of the package, I would say. So all in all, I've had probably 550 calories for lunch, and as long as I'm, you know, I'm not down to the number, you know, if it's a little give or take here and there, yeah, kind of make up for it the next day type thing. Adam, it's 3:19 p.m. It's my first chance I've had today to vlog. We went from there, dropped off some packages, had to return a couple of things. And I got back. I've been trying to do some editing. So Adam just went down to get on the bike. He did a some sort of a test yesterday, and he did really well. And I guess I don't remember what that stands for, but it's to kind of see where you are. So that when how do I explain this? When I'm during a ride, the instructor will say, have your resistance between this number and this number, and your cadence between this number and this number. And, you know, I'm in my 3rd week, so I'm not going to be hitting a 50 resistance for very long. I mean, maybe 10 pedals, and that's about it right now. But, I'm just still learning what's best for me, and I do it to my degree. Yesterday, I did the best ride I've ever done. I did a 30-minute ride to, I think, my favorite instructor. She just resonates with me. The things that she said. She had a quote. What did she say? I kept saying it over and over again. She said, "This is bigger than a smaller pair of pants." Wow. You know, your reward for clean eating and working out and moving more than you eat is definitely a smaller pair of pants, but it's bigger than that. It's how you feel. It's your health. It's your energy. It's all the other things involved in this. The weight loss and the smaller pair of pants is just a side effect to the other things that you're doing. And this is bigger than a smaller pair of pants. And for me, a smaller pair of pants is a big thing. So what she said really resonated with me. And it was a pre-recorded ride. She had done this ride back in December. It was a holiday ride. And at one point, it was Christmas music. And I love Christmas music. Good Christmas music. And at one point, she got emotional, and she had said, your person you're riding for, their hand is on your back. And I immediately went to my mom. And I immediately felt my mother's hand on my back. And I don't know, just the fact that she brings another element into the workout. I mean, some days I have to drag my butt down there to do it. Even right now, today, normally I do it before Adam does. And today, with it being rainy outside and much colder than it has been for a while, I just want to stay in my snuggly sweaters and not be down there sweating my butt off. I realize that that's kind of an oxymoron there, but you know what I'm saying? I just don't feel it. I'm still going to do it. I just am not feeling it. Yesterday, I was ready. I just went down and I got it over with, and I felt powerful. You know? But anywho, so that's really all that's going on today. A rainy day, doing some computer work today, and can't really play outside with the dogs too much because it is raining and it is very, very muddy, mushy outside. And I keep letting them out a little bit here and there, but when they get running, Jax gets really down and dirty, and I mean really dirty. Tomorrow, we are going to go to IKEA with Emily and Connor and help them get their new desks. I think she went ahead and ordered them online so that they're for pickup tomorrow because she didn't want the quantities to run out. I don't know that they would have, but it's better be safe than sorry. So we're gonna help them do that tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be seeing my son and my granddaughter on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to that. And then we're going over to my friend's house for a Super Bowl get together. Not really a party. It's a Sunday night when it starts that late. I know that what they say, 17 million people take the Monday after Super Bowl off. Just close down Monday, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big football fan. I go just for the fun. But we were talking about what we were going to do for food. And she is where I was about a month ago is where she is now. Where she's mentally ready to start doing something. And I think she's going to try keto. And that's fine. What I didn't want to do this year was put a name to it. I just wanted to feel better. So I was just doing what I felt like I needed to do, and it's working for me. So we've decided for Sunday, I think we're going to do grilled chicken fajitas, and I can do them on the low carb spinach wraps are much lower calorie than a regular tortilla. So I can do that, and then I can do a little side of the meat and the veggies if one wrap isn't enough for me. So I think we're going to do that as our food rather than doing pizza and wings like we would normally do. And it's kind of nice to have the people around me with a goal. It makes them understand a little bit more why ordering a pizza is not an easy thing for you to say, yeah, I want to be around a giant pizza. There is a lot of discipline, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm not saying no, I'm just finding a better way to do it. So I don't know, feeling better. Wish it was sunshiny and beautiful like it was yesterday, but at least when I was out shopping with Emily yesterday, it was sunshiny and beautiful. We had a great time, but we always do. So tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be sunshiny, a little colder than it has been. It dropped like 20 degrees. Yesterday was 59. We were out today. It was 41, I think was the high today, which I know for some of you is, like I'm going to the beach, but for me, it's cold. So I'm waiting for a video to upload, and then when Adam gets upstairs, I'm going to get my stuff on and I'm going to go down and do my workout of the day. And then I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the day. Dinner at some point, but it's only 3:25, so it's not time to start thinking about dinner. Well, I mean, I don't have to plan for it. It's already ready. I just got to stick it in the microwave and I'm good to go. And I won't always eat like that. It's a matter of, the food's great. I'm not having a problem with the food, but once I get to my goal, then I will have, then I'll have to raise what I'm doing to maintain. I did mention this in the video I shot earlier today. My arm's starting to shake. Yeah, are you shaking? I'm sorry. I woke up this morning and I got on the scale, and I didn't believe what it said. So I got off the scale and I let it reset itself, and I got back on it again. And it was the same thing. And I looked at my husband, he said, do it one more time. He says, there's no way you've lost 2 pounds in a day. I got off the scale and I got back on. And it was the same. He says, all right, that's what it is. He said, it could be a difference in fluid, whatever. But as of this morning, I have lost 10.7 pounds since December 28th. For me, that's badass. I don't expect to continue at that. It was always like the last 10, 15, 20 pounds is always the hardest. And I know that like the first 10 pounds is water weight and whatever, but I do feel better. My body's feeling better. My clothes are fitting better. Actually, they're getting a little big. So I have, kind of trying to start sizing down a little bit, but that was a really fun thing to wake up to, especially when for so long the scale wasn't moving. I'm like, seriously, what am I doing this for? But this is bigger than a smaller pair of jeans. Hey guys, so today is a beautiful Sunday morning. I did not get a chance to film yesterday. We went with Emily and Connor to IKEA to pick up the new furniture for their office. Emily filmed while we were walking through IKEA, and I thought it might be strange for us both to be walking around with a camera. So I let her film. That'll be up on her channel in the next day or two, I'm sure. She did use the camera I gave her, so she's still learning how to convert that to editing and all of that. So, and I don't have a Mac computer, so I don't know how. I have a PC, so I don't know how to help her with that, but her husband can help her. So I did not get anything filmed. We got home, let the dogs out. We had a little snack, and I snacked on some chickpeas, some dried, crusty, crunchy chickpeas, which I've eaten in the past with no problem. And then we had to run to the grocery store. And about halfway through grocery shopping, my stomach started, my stomach started getting messed up. By the time we made it home, I was clammy, like sweaty, clammy, stomach cramp, something fierce. And this persisted for the rest of the night. I don't know if maybe there was a bad batch of these chickpeas or if I got the wrong brand. Because normally if I just sit down, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Normally if I sit down and I just eat, you know, some of the crunchy chickpeas, it kind of takes the hunger off and I feel like I'm doing something, maybe not great, but definitely better than sitting down with a bag of potato chips, right? So I got the crunchy, I got the salt, and they tasted great, but I had just opened that bag. So I'm wondering if there was something up with that bag. I dealt with that for a few hours and then I tried to eat some dinner, and in my freshly dinner, it was the meatballs with broccoli and cauliflower. And I already had an upset stomach, so, and I know it had nothing to do with the freshly whatsoever, but I think adding broccoli and cauliflower to my intestinal problems was not the best idea. Stomach flared right back up again. It had never gone completely away, but I was in a lot of pain at that point. So I decided to go take a hot bath, see if just soaking in the warm water would help, and it didn't, and I couldn't wash my hair or anything. I just like, I've got to go to bed. So I had to wash my hair this morning. And I woke up at, I want to say somewhere around the 3 o'clock a.m. hour, and I just drenched in sweat, stomach just torn in knots. I'm up going to the restroom, trying to get some water, taking some, we use the Alka-Seltzer, we call them tummy pills, but the Alka-Seltzer are chewies, and they have some with the, you know, with gas issues. I'm digging through older medications that I have because I've had tummy issues in the past. If I eat anything with walnut in it, it's very similar to the pain I had yesterday, but even more so where I am literally on the floor in a ball with my knees to my chest, and it feels like someone's trying to push shards of glass out through my stomach when I have any walnut oil or Brazil nut oil. So it was very reminiscent to that. So I did take an older medication that I had from the last time I had that issue. It's a, I forget what it's, sulfocates. Anyway, it coats the stomach. And the last time I looked at the clock, it was like 4:47, and I finally went back to bed, fell back asleep. So I guess they finally worked. I woke up this morning. I said, okay, I think I feel okay. Had my cup of coffee. I still felt okay. So got on the scale this morning. No, that didn't go up, didn't go down, which is fine with me. It is the weekend. We did eat out yesterday. We went and had gyro, and I just ate the gyro meat and the lettuce. I didn't have any pita or potato or anything like that. But we had a great time with the kids yesterday. They got a bunch of their stuff built, and I'm sure you'll see that on her channel, her, you know, redoing her office. This morning, after while I was getting dressed, my son messaged me. We had planned earlier in the week that he and his daughter, my granddaughter, are going to come over and spend the day with us. So we're actually going down to some friend's house, and we're going to hang out down there for a while with all of them. Then we're going to take Billy and Sophia to lunch. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and we are hosting tonight just as a small group of friends over here. I'm not a real big football fan, and ultimately not against anybody who's rooting for one of the teams that's playing tonight. We don't have a dog in the fight on this one, so it's just more about friends getting together. So I chose the food. I chose chicken fajitas because I can do them on a, I found that the low carb spinach wraps are lower calorie than a traditional flour tortilla. I don't know nutritionally that they're any better for you, but they're a lower calorie. So when I want to have one, I'll use that. But we're going to do grilled chicken and onions and peppers, and you know, keep this in, and our sides are going to be fruit. So I'm looking forward to that. I think today's going to be a fun day. I don't know that I'm going to have the chance to pick up the camera again today because you know my granddaughter's not supposed to be filmed. So, and she's going to be with me all day long. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so excited to spend some time with her and my son. My daughter-in-law is actually visiting her grandfather on her mom's side for this weekend. So I get a turn. Okay, so this may be the end of this week's vlog. I know I didn't film on Wednesday, and then I didn't film yesterday. So, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to film every single day because we do have a life outside of YouTube, and sometimes that doesn't mean that means we're not going to be filming something, you know, real life. You sure didn't want me filming last night when I was sick, but I don't know what it was. I have to say it was whatever brand chickpea I was eating. They were the dried, crunchy, like snappy chickpeas. Maybe I ate one too many. I don't know. But I was not feeling good last night. And I'm so glad that it's gone because now I can have a fun day with my family. So this, I think, is weekly vlog number 3. I have it written here on my computer, so let me just double check. What? Yes, this is going to be weekly vlog number 3. I will work on editing this tomorrow, and it'll probably go up on Tuesday. And tomorrow I will start my weekly vlog number 4. So I have no idea what that's going to entail. Excuse me. I did find somebody that my husband and I, my husband found him on YouTube. His name, Flav City, is what I think it is. Now he is very strict keto paleo, somewhere in there, and very strict. It's a keto household. But what I'm doing is pulling from different diets, different ideas of how people do it to incorporate them into my life. And he gave me some really great ideas on incorporating some healthier options for me how am I supposed to say this here? That are technically paleo or technically keto, which I did paleo about 4 years ago for about 10 months and was doing great. That was when I was CrossFitting. My hair's driving me nuts. But I'm going to incorporate some of those. Not that I'm going to be paleo, not that I'm going to be keto, because I don't want to name this. I want to do this what's right for me. But some ideas of if you're going to sit down and you need some chips, you want to eat a chip, there are some grain-free alternatives that I have just purchased from Thrive Market. I've got a small Thrive Market haul coming. And just, if you're going to eat them, find the best way to eat them. So if you're going to sit down and eat 200 calories, make those calories count. Make them work for you, not spike your blood sugar, something that your body can digest. It fuels you in some way. And that's what I'm trying to do, is find the best way. And that's picking from a whole bunch of different styles of lifestyles, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want to use the word diet. That's not what I feel like I'm doing, because I'm not hungry. When I want to eat something, I eat it. I just find the best way to do it. Anyway. So today we're going to be spending most of the day outside, and that's great because it is 65 degrees or will be 65 degrees and sunshiny and beautiful, and it's going to be a fun day. So thank you guys for spending some time with me this week. I will be starting my next weekly vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow I am the secretary of the HOA in my neighborhood, and tomorrow is my very first board meeting. I have no idea what I'm doing. I sometimes feel like I'm a kid pretending to be an adult, when the president came over the other day, he had to have me sign some papers because we're changing the bank that we use for the neighborhood. Oh, hold on a second. I told him, I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. He says, none of us do. So I felt a little bit better about that. But thank you guys for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a very happy day, and I hope you like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell to be notified the next time I upload a video. My daughter's on FaceTime watching me talk to you, so it's a little extra unnerving right now. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.